In case you're wondering what the south side or the back side, one of the back sides of Mammoth Mountain, the south side, looks like out of Horseshoe Lake. If you know where to go, some of it looks pretty good. As long as you know where not to go also. That's right, we had a dusting of snow crystals last night. The flakes were not fracking, they were true snowflakes, but just a trace. But the snow is so glittery here in the morning. Glittery, I like that word, glittery. And because of that 72-hour wind event we had, there's some interesting shapes of snow. You're looking at the top of Mammoth Mountain with Roma's Rock on the left in the middle, and kind of the lower right, the top of Tier 5. And it looks like this will be the nicest day since last month, although a low pressure system over Southern California will spin some clouds in later today with a very slight chance, 10 to 25% chance of some flurries. It is Thursday, March the 7th, 10 days until St. Patrick's Day 2024. It does look like today will start out at least to be the nicest day since last month. It's right around the 29th of February that wind event, more wind than snow, came into the area, and the barometric pressure has been below 30. Actually crept right at about 30 a couple days ago, but it's been pretty much below 30 for about 6 or 7 days since the end of the month. And a pretty nice day today, but low pressure, quick moving storm will pass through the area later this afternoon, bringing a very slight chance, 10 to 25% chance of some flurries later today. It is Thursday, March the 7th, 2024. Hello everyone, I'm Dan McConnell. Sun's coming up at 6:19 a.m., sets at 5:55 p.m. and 3 days left until daylight saving time at 2 a.m. on Sunday. We spring ahead. Today will start out to be mostly sunny with temps in town near 40 degrees. It was 21 down at Mammoth Airport this morning, 29.86 barometric pressure, 37 in Bishop, 29.84 with light winds, so a pretty good flying day. It was 61 degrees in Bishop yesterday. Temps in town dropped to near 20 degrees overnight. It's 20 degrees at 7 a.m. at the main lodge, and almost calm. But a weak passing cold front will bring some flurries later this afternoon, then clearing skies overnight as a quick passing ridge comes over the area, bringing temps up on Friday to the mid-40s with a beautiful weekend in store with nice weather predicted all the way through Sunday night. But then unsettled weather, but no major storms coming into the area early next week. Again, nothing big, but we might have some weak systems that come through the area the beginning to the middle of next week, but then next weekend, St. Patrick's Day is on Sunday the 17th. It looks like we'll have warming temperatures as a blocking ridge may settle into the area. So I don't know, is winter over? I kind of doubt it. A lot of times we have cold storms in the beginning of April. So up at Mammoth Mountain, their base depth is 115 at Main Lodge, 145 at McCoy, 170 at the top, 270 inches for total snowfall so far. Up at Mammoth Pass, they showed 20.84 inches of precip for the season, and the snow depth is 105 inches, almost 9 feet. That's right around the McCloud Lake area in Mammoth Pass. Over at June Mountain, they have 159 inches for a total snowfall. Base depth is about 60 inches or 5 feet. I don't know where they measure that. I find it kind of interesting they don't measure the snow pack down at Canyon or at Eagle. They must measure it somewhere, but I can't find those readings. This Friday and Saturday night at Liberty Bar, the Beau Gris Gris band is playing, and the Apocalypse. New Orleans, they call it swamp pop rock. I love that. Swamp pop rock, blues, indie, folk, soul. So a great band Friday and Saturday night over at Liberty Bar. Aristotle, the Greek philosopher, died on this day in 322 BC, 1876. Hello, hello, hello. The telephone was patented by Alexander Graham Bell, 1876. 1971, 1,000 U.S. planes bombed Cambodia and Laos. In 2003, scientists from Stanford transferred 6.7 gigs of uncompressed data 6,800 miles over to Sweden somewhere in 58 seconds. Wow, on fiber optic cable. It's Lord Snowden's birthday, Janet Guthrie, Peter Wolf of the Jay Giles Band, Franco Harris and Lynn Swan of the Steelers, and Randy Gus of Toad the Wet Sprocket. What a great name. It's also Margie Castaneda's birthday, retired from Vaughn's. Happy birthday, Margie. Christina Lundgren, Lori Perrot's birthday, Leticia Jimenez, Jim Bill Meyer's birthday. Karina Corpy, a good friend of ours. Sean Smith, Jared Cogswell used to manage Snow Creek Athletic Club. Ty Turner, who used to work up at Tusk's Bar. I think he's a fireman now in the North County or up in northwest Nevada. And Anna Pilachata from DC, but she's always traveling. Happy birthday to you if it's your birthday. Make today the best day ever. And we'll see you on the slopes. What a beautiful morning. Glittery, I like that word, glittery.